Uh, Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Machuka Nyarieko TV talk show, the House of Ideas. Today, I will want us to focus on the people of Kisiis, where Matiang'i comes from, are ready to accept him or to front him as the front runner come 2027. I decided uh, to focus on this topic because it's obvious that for one to be a president in a given republic, he has to get the home support. If we can go back to the year 2002, when we had Simeon Nyachae from the same community contest for the top seat of the Republic of Kenya, the people of Kisiis did vote to the man. But is the same case going to be applicable to Fred Matiang'i? Is he going to get the entire votes from the people of Kisiis? This made me to go around to some places in Kisiis after I realized that the young people, that is the Gen Z, and the people all over the Republic are proposing Fred Matiang'i to be the president of the Republic of Kenya. I therefore went close to his home, that is Manga Police Station, nearby there. Then I passed to Jebing'ombe, Mecheo, Keroka, and then I came to some parts of Nyaribari, Masaba, and Chache, simply trying to listen to the voices of the people and see whether this man is going to be supported right from the grassroots. Because it's normally difficult for one to win in any election if he doesn't get his home support. Now, I'm going to reveal the findings that I came across, the responses which were both shocking and others supportive. But if in case you will come across this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe so that wherever we produce another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And those who are our subscribers, thank you for your continued support. Now, this is what happened. Despite the fact that there were heavy rains in Kisiis, which made me to I wanted to go online at some cases, but I was unable because of the rains. When I went to Mecheo, which is just adjacent to his home place, I found young people first in a small hotel. I joined them taking tea. Of course, tea is very cheap, and the mandasi. As they were talking, I was keenly listening to their discussions, and of course, the discussions were political, and I even was forced to buy them tea so that they could reveal more of what I wanted. The young people are so excited that there are pronouncements, but not very sure that Matiang'i is going to contest. They are saying people suggesting, but those young people were not very sure whether Matiang'i is contesting for that top seat. And therefore, I was forced to intervene and ask them, what will happen if Matiang'i did contest? The young people told me that if Matiang'i was on the ballot paper, then he was going to be the next president. Even them being from say a community which has got numbers which could become fourth, fifth, or sixth, they have that confidence that Matiang'i is the next president if he undertook to be one of the contestants. And then my question was, why do you think that Matiang'i can win? We have people like Kalonzo Musyoka who have been in the field for quite some time, and they can at least be able to maneuver or muscle the votes all over the Republic of Kenya. The simple question, the simple answer that they gave to me was that Nyachai is very courageous. And this made me to remember one of my teachers, my mentors, who told me that the Kisiis are always aggressive, or they are they normally like someone who were once in leadership who is very hostile, because they have been surrounded by so many communities, and such that in their lifetime, in their earlier times, they used to be having both conflictual and harmonious moments with their communities. Therefore, for you to be a leader for the Gusii community, you have to be a warrior-like person, which Nyachai was, and which they feel that Okengo Matiang'i is. And when they compare him with Kalonzo Musyoka, they say that those attributes, those qualities are found in Okengo Matiang'i. So the courage that Okengo Matiang'i has, what even the people of the mountain feel that he should be the one to lead the Kenyan nation. And to be truthful, citizens don't vote for someone because he has got good qualities. For example, we have the sitting president of the Republic of Kenya, that is William Samoei Ruto. He can perform his duties in development to perfection, but he can mess in one way or another. People don't vote for a person because of his development record. Normally, people vote because of the attitudes. Therefore, if we go by that, you will find that the people of Kenya have negative attitude to the incumbent regime because of failed promises. And therefore, they are working in and out to bring anyone on board come 2027. It doesn't matter who will be, but what they need is to make a change. Now, after Mecheo, I went to Manga. Manga is very close to the home of the former CS Fred Matiang'i. And there, at this point, I found some says actually speaking or talking politics. It is as if by a mention of Okengo Matiang'i is going to run for president has brought in area campaigns in Kisiis. People are talking everywhere about Okengo Matiang'i, about Kalonzo Musyoka, because those two people and others who joined later on at Manga were talking or were discussing, were comparing between Kalonzo Musyoka and Okengo Matiang'i. And for them, I don't know whether this biasness, they feel that Okengo Matiang'i should go for that top seat. And this was a replica in many shopping centers that I went to. People want Okengo Matiang'i to be the man at the top come 2027, and they feel that they are double sure, just as the same way they were very sure during the time of Simeon Nyachae that Okengo Matiang'i will take this position. But my question is, do you think Okengo Matiang'i should go for this top position? Because what I can, if I continue giving views, what I can only give is the people's perceptions, the people's feelings, and more especially from his home turf. My question now is, do you think that this Okengo Matiang'i will make it? Or do you think, in your own perception, is going to contest? What political party is he going to use? What political party is Okengo Matiang'i going to use? Let me type that. What political party is Matiang'i likely to use? Okay, according to the feelings of many people, because we had chats, we had discussions with them, they feel that Matiang'i should come up with purely a new political party, but not the same as the one he did use, or that the one was associated with him during the last general election, because in a few months ago, there were some disputes within that political party. And this does not augur well with people who are maybe divided by that political party and many others. So they feel that it should come up, even if it's an existing one, but not the ones that is UPA, United Progressive Party, that was associated to him last time. Now that Rigathi Gachagua, now that Rigathi Gachagua has announced that they will make a political party that will carry the mountain, and the people of Kenya, I think it should be prudent for him to also come up with a political party which will enable him to negotiate, not to be left behind, just as the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua was mistreated because he had no political vehicle to take him to negotiate with. So I think it should be now a good time Fredy Matiang'i to discuss on issues of political party, come up with a political party, even if it is tomorrow, but probably late by mid next year, so that people can be able to buy it all over the republic. But it should also be able to have other supporting political parties, so that if some of the people are defeated by his own political party, they can still run on his affiliate political parties from the region and support him, instead of the people going to main or to major political parties whereby they will cause discomfort. In Kisiis, we have about 6 clans, and sometimes we call them 7 because of these other communities. Do you think that he will be able to convince all of these clans, because these political or these clans are somehow independent of one another? Yes, it is possible. It has happened before, only that it is to do some weeding to make sure that he has made appropriate arrangements, because that should be the first place which should give him a total population. Then the rest of the Kenyans can join in. In short, when you talk of, or when you currently talk of Fredy Matiang'i in Kisiis, the question people will ask you, is it true that this Matiang'i is contesting? If it is contesting, so they will tell you they are very happy, and this will make them vote. People had lost their faith in voting, that this Matiang'i will now make me vote. We will continue bringing you more information on this gentleman and more explanations on why they want him and why others may not want him. We will be explaining further how he can navigate, how he can convince Kalonzo Musyoka to support him. Thank you, and kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe. We have our membership. You can join. We have the comrades, friends, and partnership. You can join any of them by just paying some a few fee, and with that you are able to enjoy some of the benefits, like acquiring some of the videos before the rest, and using the supers and many other things that come with the community. Thank you and have a pleasant night.